Quaid goes there to Rekall, and he finds out through a set of circumstances that take place that everything that he thought was his life up until that point was a fabrication. Everything that he thought was real, including his marriage, his job, his identity, his name, was a complete fabrication. And the rest of the film, the rest of an hour and 40 minutes is him trying to figure out who he is while not get caught and killed and all that kind of stuff. That was fun. The trickiest part was kissing her with her handsome director husband by the monitor. That was the tricky part. That was one of the more uncomfortable things I've experienced in 15 years making films. But the fighting was fun. I mean, we got in good shape and we choreographed it, you know, down to the finest detail. And so she knew all my moves, I knew her moves, and it was fun. I got to Toronto about a month before we started shooting, and worked with Jeff Amata first, who I've worked with before, who's a wonderful stunt coordinator and martial artist, and so worked with him, worked with Gabe Nunez, who's a guy who's stunt doubled me a couple of times, and did parkour. You know parkour, the street, I don't know what you call it, urban sport, where they use whatever practical pieces of the street and structures are around, so did a bit of that with Gabe, and that was fun. So I had about a month before we started shooting, because I knew it was a long shoot, 6 months. It was going to be, you know, it was very physical, the whole thing, in a good way, so I enjoyed it. Sets were amazing. I mean, people have been asking, what was it like to work in green screen, and you know, did you have to use your imagination to imagine stuff was there that wasn't actually there, and I was like, no, because all the sets that I shot in, really were sets. I mean, all the scenes that you see in the film, the immediate environment that you see me in was always there on the day. So all the huge cityscapes like this, and all the kind of, you know, the magnificent shots of the China Fall and all that, that's all green screen, but that was always in the distance. Anything that I was working on was practical. The furniture was there, the walls were there, and they built some amazing, amazing sets. I know the scope of this is massive. I mean, it's a huge film, just the palette that the story takes place on, or the canvas that the story takes place on. And I knew that it was going to be that kind of gargantuan when I met Len and he showed me some of these drawings, some of his conceptual art. So that, I mean, I don't know about other things or comparisons, but I know that the world that the story exists in is something that I really wanted to be part of. And when I saw the conceptual drawings, I was really excited by. And I haven't seen the film. I'll see it on the night of the premiere. I mean, I saw a really, really rough cut, but I haven't seen the film with the effect shots in, so I can't wait to see it, because it looked in 2D form, in two-dimension still form, it looked amazing. Entertainment. Yeah, entertainment. If they can be entertained for 2 hours, we've hit the mark, you know, really. And you know, I don't mean that just as, that's a hard thing to do. To make a film that's entertaining, that doesn't, you know, bore people, or doesn't confuse people, or doesn't pander to them and insult them by telling them too much, and, you know, to try and find the balance between sharing information and also withholding enough information to keep them guessing, and all that kind of stuff. You know, I hope it's all those things.
Hey guys, here's your daily dose of movie extra trivia. Now, in the first noted example of special effects, an 1895 film reenacted the execution of Mary Queen of Scots. To achieve the effect of the beheading, they filmed the actress in head-chopping position, then stopped shooting, had everyone else freeze where they were, and replaced the actress with a dummy before they started filming again. It was simple, yet effective. Do you like my shirt? You can get one for yourself in the shop below this video.